Taylor about the fucking flex.
Yeah, the heart of the game is all in the profit of gain. A lot of y'all popping enough for the fame. Just talking to pay. I talk in the guap provocative ways. A lot of it's pain. I gotta get paid. I gotta provide for my daughter. We're starting to fall for the counter. She probably will take. I work in the market, we'll work in the market. Though it's a cathartic, it perfectly worked it. It's surgically altered, reverse it, verse it, the verse of the version. The murder by author. Birth of an artist, a beautiful thing. The world of the harvest, the fruit of our pain. Right here for the picking. My word is my promise. So who in the fuck are you to complain? You move with a crew, in a group, in a gang. I move with a mood to recoup what I pay. Profit consumes what I do, but I promise that you won't move and be changed. So do what you do to keep grinding. A lot of these fools be frying. You making a move on trying. Facebook tells me you lie. I ain't trying to sign no record deal, cause that to me is death to me. An investment shouldn't mean I have to walk around with a vest in peace. Now rest in peace, cause work is warm and easy when they worth the score. I see the grins of the deceitful people who see the evil I'm working for. I jerk the jaw of anybody who talking shit or try to snake me. Just never mind what's mine is mine. I'm on my mind, don't try my patience. My oh my, I might to make it a 95. My God don't lie, I like to try, but the way I'm living is kinda like I died a day, bitch. I am forever indebted to those crazy hoes who got a single dollar out of me for some fellatio. I realized the power of a dollar's fucking crazy, yo. I learned how to study it, credit to debt ratio. I learned how to teach myself to budget properly. Jealousy goes hand in hand with love and profiting. Calculate your own net worth, how much you got for me. That's why my next goal's to purchase a bunch of property. I get shook, fucking checkbook, the checkbook. I check books and don't stress long as my credit score gets looks. Just understand I got right now and there ain't nothing next. Shout out to Young Taylor, the genre about the fucking flex. Chill.
What it is, y'all. So once again, we over here chopping up with the recent release. Apologize for some of the distraction that we had earlier today and explain the situation. I'm not going to over-explain myself trying to go back and forth with the individual that is disgruntled the way that we conducted the situation. But if you want to know what I'm talking about, just listen to the previous blog, and it gets into all that mess and how it transpired and what happened and why we here where we at. And that person that is the most controversial about the situation is no longer a part of our organization. He's banned and he's blocked, and I ain't got nothing to do with that joker. I don't got nothing to do with that joker from here on out. And anybody else that want to go ahead and follow suit, you very well welcome. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the doorknob hit you, or the good Lord should have split you. But if you want to continue to rock out, do what we do, hey, we got more things come and a lot more interesting things. And if you want to be a part of it, you're a talented individual in battle rap and what we do. We see what we like, we offer you place and get you on the card. That's how we get down, you know what I'm saying? So fuck with us if you fuck with us. If you don't, hey, ain't gonna make no difference with me. But anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into it. Normally I have my counterparts and colleagues with me, but obviously they're at work, unattentive right now, so they're not able to join me with the live. So, I'm just gonna rock out dolo by myself. But here we go. Let's get right into it.
Real talk. When death approaches, they stuck the fuck out of luck. Which one of them pussy niggas gon' bust? When death approaches, you running, you scared, you dead. But none of you pussy niggas gon' spread. When death approaches, they stuck the fuck out of luck. Which one of them pussy?
Shani Mac hit my line like, big bro, my birthday in a couple days. I said, cool. They gave me a chance to make a couple plays. I got a lot of battles booked, but I hate this match in a couple ways, so there's a 99% chance you about to get chipped by a throwaway. Y'all want to know what rhymes with HawkLyfe? This bird-ass nigga named HawkLyfe. Talk right, or this Desert Eagle take HawkLyfe. Since you called me a duck, that got you into a dog fight. No respect. Now I'm in his neck like a dog bite. I'm from the block. Used to serve crack that was off-white, kept it G, but made $9.99 on an off night. In the kitchen trying shit, mixed to the sauce right. Well, not a flow cold, every punch give you frostbite. Large knife, get to carving this turkey like Thanksgiving round town, hounding me by the round you ain't getting. Your tournament was trash. Fuck that I might win it. It was just another bad creation. Mike Bivens, you's a dick eater. Is that what you mean by pipe gripping? Every bar suspect. I'm starting to think you don't like women. Twin 40s. Shells flat in the back like white women. Both registered, so these paralegals got white privilege. You must like prison, cause now you behind bars. This a life sentence. It must be nice how you robbing these niggas like Life Jennings. But if I hold a stick up, kid, your life ending. Hypothetically, of course, if I made up my mind like Life Jennings, our minds different. How we write or even jot our lines different. Say 7 sizzling sausages in a saucepan without spitting. My wife live a farm life. Every day we count chickens. Our hands clock ticks quick as a New York minute. I pull up something fast, furious, and dark tinted. At least a Maggie blew a bitch wig like Marge Simpson. Start tripping. In a mill house we start shifting. Draw on his head, then point up top like Bart Simpson. I'm from the low end. OG face. See what I do to niggas? My advice, don't sleep on face. I Freddy Krueger niggas. With a Tommy? Boy, I'm cold. Is you stupid nigga? Y'all watch, I put his life in a box. I'm YouTubing niggas. Easy.
When death approaches, they stuck the fuck out of luck. Which one of them pussy niggas gon'
Somebody should have told OG I'm dangerous. Hear voice, it sounds a little like John telling me to give you these multiple charges. Like, hey, give him that OJ with the gloves or B. He's swimming with fishes, I'm Hawk. So it's on the right, I have him flying with doves or C. Give him that Pookie treatment. Make Jerry show me the money, bitch, I'm Willie beaming. Or D, give him all of the above. See, OG, your style is outdated. Put a dent in him, now he faded. I hang with the Wranglers. Inglorious bastards, you gon' die from bullets from a stranger. Stranger danger. You dead here. Get a clue. Made a ghost disappear. Guess he recognized he wasn't bulletproof. Now OG, back to you. In the streets, talk is cheap. Now behold the sacrificial lamb. Now he's counting sheep. Just made a rookie out of OG, so pipe down. I need my respect right now. I full throttle, extreme vision. Bet you can see the future out them Coke bottles. I'm Drago, you a great value Apollo Creed. No wonder your rounds rocky. You better stay in the kitchen, Aki. If we box, I'm leaving with the whole purse. That's how you chop cheese. For this battle, I was the underdog. But what make y'all think I'm under y'all? Step to your level is a downfall. You lose for praying on my downfall. I'm just here to tell you, your ego is inflated. And I'm here to deflate it. So don't be easy to try to celebrate. Get comfortable and you'll fuck around and end up at heaven gates. Artistic with my endeavors. Lil Ninja don't make me demonstrate. Pressure get applied. He making a great escape. Now OG turned into ghost. He vanished without a fucking trace. I'ma kill you at my own pace. Since it's a new year, all gas, no brakes. Natural disaster. When this vinyl's spinning, reminiscent of an earthquake. Your body in a casket is my resolution. As this talk come to a conclusion, acting like you want pressure, trying my patience? Beat me? Yeah, right. You better off getting reparations. Can't kill God creation. Better listen before you think. In this kingdom, nigga, there can only be one king.
When death approaches, they stuck the fuck out of luck. Which one of them pussy niggas gon' bust? When death approaches.
All right. Let's go ahead and unpackage this, right? So, in real time, as I was trying to be able to kind of catch up, keep up with the bars and jot what I could catch, right? Um, what I was able to do and quote I have G Face with the etch and neck dog bite bar. That's all right. Flow cold, every punch give you frostbite. That's cool. The Mike Bibbins, the White Privilege, like Jennings, Stick Up Kid, Point at the Top, Bart Simpson. Some decent puns there. Nothing super crazy. Um, I will say this though, in G Face's his presentation, performance, aggression, all that was on point. The bars was okay, but it was nothing crazy in punchlines that I haven't heard before. I would say that there's a lot of the puns, even what I quoted and stuff like that, is lines that are favorably said from anybody that is, how can I say, this is like the first instinct type of punchlines that you get out without having much thought to it, you know. So that is what I gathered from that particular verse in that battle. Is it's a lot of played out punches, unfortunately. But in comparison to your opponent, um, right out the gate with the multiple choice, he came out with a rush delivery, so it didn't really get a time to marinate to each multiple choice action that he was saying. It was just kind of tumbled in. He didn't give a breather. He should have stopped, paused, or something like that for me to recollect everything that he says, digest it, and go into sequence with his next question for the multiple choice. But in this instance, he didn't do that. He just kept on rolling in, tumbling into one line to the next, which was more so a distraction than it was for me to keep my focus. Um, he had a line talk about Inglorious Bastard, died by a stranger. I never really watched Inglorious Bastards. I know of the movie, but that sound cool, so I wrote it down, obviously. Then he gets to stumbling, and then he'd say something about a whole purse. That's how you chop cheese. What does that mean? Whole purse. That's how you chop cheese. I don't see where that correlates or connects with anything. In the mind of thinking of a metaphor or punchline, we as rappers look at things that it gotta it gotta go both ways. It gotta have two meanings. I didn't get a double meaning out of this whatsoever. It looked like it's just a blanket, simple statement because there's nothing that tells my mind that chopped cheese and a whole purse has anything to do with each other at all. What are we talking about here? I've never seen somebody pull a chopped cheese out of their purse. I just never seen it. Maybe it might be something that is in their region of crazy, weird shit people do. But I never seen it. Never seen nobody pull no chopped cheese out of their purse. I'm just saying. Then he stumbles again. Then he gives us the vinyl spinning, reminiscing of an earthquake. A vinyl spinning, reminiscing of an earthquake. When we think of an earthquake, what does it do? Let me move my drink because I don't want to spill it. An earthquake trembles like this, right? Shakes. You never think of an earthquake spinning like a vinyl like this. When has an earthquake that you heard of or been into? If you're in California, you might experience some earthquakes. When have you experienced an earthquake that feels like vinyl spinning that made you reminisce that this feels like an earthquake? Anybody. Maybe I'm just in the blue or in the dark about this, but that never came to mind that I'm gonna be spinning in a circle. Like when you think of a vinyl spinning and turning, it's in a circle. When does that happen when you reminisce about an earthquake? How does that make any sense? See, we just putting ideas together and not even connecting shit. We just throwing senses, thoughts, and hoping that something sticks. It's that gooey shit that you get out of the gumball machine for 25 cents with the hand on it. You just throw it up against the wall and hope it sticks and you pull it off. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. Now I know this is gonna be one of them other things or other situations like, oh, he nitpicking. He ain't saying. I said bad things about G-Face and I said bad things about HawkLyfe. There is no biasness whatsoever. I call it how I see it. You know, G-Face gave you exactly what he said in the beginning, chip by a throwaway, because all those were throwaway bars, and you could tell because it was all nothing original, but they were there. And you had puns that did serviceable to this particular opponent that he ain't have to even go crazy on. He gave you the simplest shit and smoked you with the simplest shit.
That I could think of.
Bruh, this is the shit like from some of us that came out of the text world and stuff, this is the type of round that you gave me is a key style round. The things that comes to first thought, just like this.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what it was. It was like from the beginning to the end. I think the only thing that I thought about was the intro. I was gonna put the intro together.
Yeah,
everything else was first verse.
it's pretty much close to a freestyle form or free form written.
Yeah, free writing. Right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly
Now
what
you
that
just
was.
let your pen go and whatever comes out, it comes out. That's what it is. It's nothing that you just ponder and be like, oh no, I can't go with that. Nah, let
Yeah.
me back. You ain't lying shit.
No, I ain't no. Yeah, I just wrote what came to mind. As you can tell at the end with that weak ass Bart, the weak ass Simpson scheme, that shit needed more thought.
I'm like, yeah, when I'm hearing the sister say too, I'm like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
oh,
that shit needed way more thought, but I just said it because it rhymed at the time. You
I
know what I mean?
see. I'm like, he hit us with the Homer Simpson, Spike Care, Bart Simpson point at the top.
Yeah,
I'm like, man,
yeah,
you know how many times I've been saying, bro, like,
yeah. It's been said. That's why I thought of it so much because it's been said before. So I was like, oh, I remember this. And you write this shit down. I wouldn't put this in a real battle, but it was hard.
mm,
I owed him that battle, and I told him I was just gonna give him some throwaways. That was it.
my nigga, let me say it like this. He gonna say whatever that he's gonna have in his mind and his bias. I already see it coming. But bruh, the round that you wrote, and I'm sad that if this is what you wrote, I hope it was a freestyle. I
That's
really
what
hope that you
and you know what,
freestyle.
and that's the thing, cause see, I don't freestyle, but I thought that he was gonna have. I thought he was gonna free. I thought he was gonna duck, and then if he did put some shit in, I thought it was just gonna be a freestyle. That's why I just free wrote. I wrote what was first coming to mind, cause that was my version of freestyling.
And that's what I was getting ready to get into is that the round that he gave, and this is my honest opinion. You can take it with a grain of salt here. We don't judge, but I do give my opinion. You can take it however you want. The round that you gave, a person that's decent at freestyle will smoke you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Somebody
They
that was
would not
decent. Yeah,
they would not even write for that shit
yeah.
at
Nah.
all.
No.
That they started all that. They probably wouldn't even give us a full 2 minutes of the round. They gave you a minute and 30 and say fuck you.
Nah, I finally got him out. That's what he get for calling me a duck. Going around calling me a duck. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna clean you up. And I'm gonna give you the lightest shit possible.
And that's exactly what this happened, bro. This was just a search around and it did what it did. And
Uh,
HawkLyfe pretty much beat himself. He came in here stumbling, not once, not twice, maybe about like 3 times.
yeah,
Flippity, shit.
yeah.
And gave us 2 lines that didn't make no sense whatsoever. He gave us, and I know you just walked into this, so let me give you the 2 lines that stood out to me that I'm having question marks about. He said, whole purse, how you chop cheese. What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, I thought he was talking about some shit in New York, like whole purse. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's
some
how you
trap.
chop cheese.
I don't know. I ain't never had a chopped cheese, so I don't know. Shit.
I understand because I see it on YouTube. I know what a chopped cheese is, the meat
Yeah,
with the
that's what I'm saying. Like,
steak and
is he
cheese.
referring to a chopped cheese or is he trying to? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I ain't get it.
No matter, yeah, it
I
doesn't
ain't get
make
it.
sense. How did that correlate? A punchline goes both ways. You
Yeah,
gotta go both ways.
yeah. You gotta have a start and an
There's
ending.
nothing that tell me anything in my mind that a chopped cheese is gonna come out a whole purse.
What the fuck did that have to do with the purse?
Yeah, how, whole purse. That's how you chop cheese.
Yeah, like
What?
was the purse meaning money? Like, is you chopping up some money? Like you breaking bread? I don't know what he talked. I didn't know where he was going with it.
Imagine that you're a person that have experience of being on stage, and he said that with the conviction that he did it, and it's round. And he sounded like he was proud when he said it. What type of reaction would he get?
He wouldn't get a reaction.
Crickets.
Yeah, I was saying he wouldn't get a reaction. He wouldn't even get one. Everybody be like, "What the fuck was that? What?" You hear a girl in the background like, "What?" Like what? Especially in Milwaukee, they'd be like, "What? What did he say?"
Hey,
Like,
every
what
once in a
did
while
he
you get those battle rap bloopers. I call them bloopers, where somebody they performed the bar hella well. They was so convinced, like that girl that went viral on that they be spreading around on
Oh
Facebook.
yeah, when she was like,
That said
"Cut
that
the
shit.
mustard." She said DNA, but I had no structure.
Until they found out about the double helix.
Hey, she thought that bar hit hard. That intelligent ass bar. She thought that bar hit hard.
Oh my god!
She didn't understand how people didn't get the structure of a DNA and while we were all here.
Right. Exactly what was that type of line what he
Yeah.
was produced out of there.
I had a
Same
line
thing.
in there too, the same thing. Like it didn't make no sense.
Oh damn! I didn't catch it there because I was trying to catch
That's
things in
because
real time.
I mixed it with the like I was in a pocket of where it was just rhyming, but I didn't say nothing. I ain't say shit. I listened to it back. I was like, you know what? I could have did a little better right here.
I'm surprised that there wasn't even no roasting bars in there.
I know, man. That's why I said I could have did a little better, but I didn't take him serious at all. I ain't take him serious at
Mhm.
all. And that's
I
why I
expect.
put it. That's why I put it so far on the. I put it that low on the car, and I put it out first because I ain't.
Yeah,
I was
because
looking
I
that the
expected
nigga
you to
showed
say
up.
something about his hair. I expected you to say something about his hair. I don't know, like um, I just want to know if anybody honestly want to know if anybody knows if you wash your hair or some shit. I don't know. Like
Yeah, yeah. Like you talking about face, but you look like your face stink.
some shit. I don't
A
know.
bullet in your
You could
head
have
make
said all
your
kinds
face
of
sink.
shit.
Yeah, I could have said some shit, but it was all coming to when I sat down and wrote for him. It was just I was like, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna finish this right in one sitting. I ain't gonna go over it. I'm gonna just get it out the way. Mhm.
Yeah, you definitely got it out the way. Shit.
Yeah, I ain't taking that serious. I was more concerned with my other opponents.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm still concerned about that one battle, though. Not the one on season finale, the other one.
Yeah, I know. That's the one I'm working on.
Oh, you ain't done with that? God damn.
Oh no, man, I'm taking my time. This is gonna be a slow kill. I'm taking my time with him because I've rewrote it like 3 times already.
All right, man. Cause I don't want you to get clipped by the boogeyman.
I am the
Oh, shit.
boogeyman. Yeah, you got to worry about me.
Okay. Okay. I'm hoping that's the case. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
man. You know I ain't gonna open my mouth for. I ain't gonna send no invitation for nothing.
Mhm.
Sending no invites for nothing, man. It's a party over here. But man, damn, man. Can we give a moment of silence for Black Zod?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely.
you know what I mean. Damn, man. Damn, Zod.
Bruh.
Hey, I ain't even, you
He,
know what I mean? I ain't got a dog in a fight. I'm just saying, damn, Zod. Let a motherfucker trick you
he,
out your spot, man.
he got out of pocket.
Yeah, yeah,
He
yeah,
got out of
yeah,
pocket
yeah, yeah, yeah. You know?
with all the bullshit. He was like, "Oh, you need to man up and know how to run your league or know how to lead or some shit like that."
Yeah,
I'm like,
like, man, bro, what? You talk to,
what is you talking about? And then I addressed the full situation on the previous live, you know, and which is narrative he trying to paint.
yeah, like we don't know what we doing and shit. Like we let other people just tell us what to do and all this so extra shit. I was just like,
Right.
where you going with this, bro? Because we didn't even ask for this. So how you gonna tell us we don't know what we doing? We didn't even want this. This wasn't even on
Right.
our agenda. We did y'all a favor by putting it out. And we
Right.
don't want to judge it because it's bad. So, we were basically trying to take ourselves out of it and let them handle it. But, I guess they want to rope us in, I guess.
Right. Right. And this and I mentioned this in the comment section as well. I said like I actually got 2 private DMs of people expressing their feeling about the battle,
Yeah.
and they said they could not even sit through the whole thing. They cut the shit off.
Yeah, I didn't nobody actually did nobody hit me up about the battle, but didn't nobody really pay attention. I didn't see nobody really paying attention to it except for the people that was throwing the fuel to the fire. That was it. They was
Right.
the only one paying attention to it.
And then some commenters that got to it late after the vlog and stuff, they got a chance to kind of like see what we was talking about.
Right.
And they like, damn, man, all this hype and talk of this
Yeah.
battle, and this
And
is what y'all give us?
they said it was disappointing, and it was on all levels though, not just the bars, but the presentation, period. So
Hmm.
it wasn't a good look on both ends. So
Right,
and
right.
that ain't our fault. That ain't our fault. You know what I'm saying? That ain't our fault.
Nah, the culture lost on that one, and it's kind of like it's a black guy could be allowed it to happen far as that I take accountability for hosting the battle on the platform. hoping that it would be something that would be golden, but we didn't get that in this one.
Yeah.
And the last battle that we had with Blackside was against Gila, who haven't had a dog in the fight because Gila is still a growing learner of audio video battles.
Yeah, and he kind of smoked. He smoked Healer. You know what I
But
mean?
I
And
mean, like who? Once again, double back to what I just said. Who he battled,
Healer, right? You know what I mean? Yeah,
and who Gila is in audio video battle.
the punching bag, right? Yeah, yeah.
This is the person that just started doing this.
Well, see, and
Has
that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, you went like that
zero
with Healer,
experience.
and that's what I was thinking. Like, man, you would go like that with Healer. Money is on the line. Boy, Ghost would have been in a bag, boy. Like what? I'd have came out the gate with Ghost flips. It'd have been Ghost flips right for the first minute.
Right?
It'd have been all kind of Ghost flips. Man, I don't know. It just wasn't and I don't know. It was just, even though I replayed the battle 2-3 times and I still can't think of a punchline that they
I
said.
couldn't. I couldn't bear to sit through it 2 more times.
Well, I was gonna
After
do I was gonna personally today. I was gonna go live and I was gonna play it and I was gonna go do the play by play to show them, like, you know what I'm saying. Y'all sitting over here coming at us like this. I'm gonna let all y'all see it. Like, dog, y'all didn't
the
say
thing
shit.
is, this is the funny thing. Like in hindsight, you would think that everybody's coming at us. I thought so too. Little did I know, as I sit there and digress, come down from the anxiety of the attack of Zod and what he's spewing out and seeing Wu's co-signing that shit. Really, nobody ain't really co-signing that shit.
No.
If you really look at it, they ain't co-signing it. And then some people are finally coming back and looking at the damn actual battle. Ain't nobody saying this shit was fire. Ain't nobody saying that anything that Zod said or what Ghost said was anything quotable of being fired. If
Nah.
anything, people are complaining that they wasted 10 minutes of their life that they can't get back.
Man, shit, what? I wasted 30. Because I definitely listened to it 2-3 times just to be sure I wasn't tripping. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I wasn't tripping. We wasn't tripping. We wasn't tripping when we did the recap. We wasn't lying. Wasn't nobody lying. It was just bad. Like and I put money on the battle. That's why I was just like, man, what?
And that's the thing is too. This is where things get misconstrued too, because they were talking about the bet. So to make it seem like because it's on our platform and it was a bet, and people contributed to the bag, that we're obligated to judge the battle. No, that's not how that works. And the bet was to basically a donation to inflate your bag, because whoever won or lost doesn't mean that the people that bet it and put it in the purse is getting anything out of it. Just y'all getting out of it.
Right. Yeah,
So
I just think that's it. That's all I was. I just want to inflate the battle. Like, oh, okay.
That was a donation.
Yeah.
Do y'all? If anybody that's watching or watching on the watch back, do you understand that shit? The bets and the add-ons is a donation to the situation that does not obligate us to judge the battle. We didn't never sign up for that shit.
Right. All right. And we told them that repeatedly. Like, you say that every time we on live. Like, we don't judge battles. You let motherfuckers know it's loud and clear. Like, we don't judge battles over here. So, even with money on the line, like, it was the only time we did that is with the tournament. Like you said, like, man, and you said we ain't doing that shit no more. So I don't know what they own. I don't know what they own, but hey, it's water under the bridge now, man. Shit,
Yeah, we don't took care of that situation. That situation is no longer with us. So
yeah.
And I apologize to the community and stuff like that for giving y'all a poor quality battle. hopefully, we can roll out with this next thing with G-Face card, the death approaching, that we get some gems in there.
Yeah.
I can guarantee you the season finale, you're definitely gonna get some gems in there and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, most definitely. As a matter of fact, that's what took me so long, man, because I was just redoing that one round.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's good to know.
I just put it in. I just put it in the
Fine tune,
folder. Oh yeah.
fine tuned it. Okay, that's
Yeah.
cool. That's cool. Yeah, because that's the biggest attraction, and what I'm so anxious to get to y'all, because I know y'all craving good content. Because I look at it from a league owner as well as a fan of the culture that feels like you.
Yeah, right.
So I know what that feeling is of anticipation and wanting something good, and then you get a whole bunch of not so good battles, lackluster, mediocre, and you're sitting there thinking like, "Damn, man, when we gonna get some hits? When we gonna get some bangers?"
I
The
know,
last banger
man.
we had was Rana P versus Dracula Shot. That was the last banger.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
hopefully we get some bangers coming out of this one. It's a roll of dice. It is battle rap. You never know what you're gonna get. Some things gonna be really, really outstanding, and there's gonna be a whole bunch of ones that's not as what you expect.
Well, I think I got one
So
coming up.
okay.
Yeah, so we done with we done with the recap. You know what I'm saying? We done with the recap. Okay, bet. All right, so you wanna talk about what we gonna put out next?
I, it's your call. So you know what I'm saying. I can even give a preview like how we sometimes do. You know what I'm saying. I'm just not gonna do it without you give me the blessing of which one to put out. And I was thinking about that too. I was like, man, I ain't gonna step on your toes. I'm waiting for you to give me the green light.
All right. Let's see. Let's do. I'm trying to see what we got edited. All right. Let's go with the 100.
Okay, let me see if I can download that. Waiting for that to download.
Yeah. So I did. So all we waiting on to finish this when death approaches card. Only
Keto
thing we
Stones.
waiting on is Gila Stozy. Cause I just
I
got
knew
one
that.
up. I
I
just
knew that
got one
without
up
you even
runner.
saying it. I knew that without you even saying it, bro.
Yeah. No, yeah. That's where we at with it. Damn, man. I'm trying to.
Okay, found it.
All
Let that
right,
sucker
bet.
load up.
All right, boom. Yeah. Yeah, man. I gotta go to work tonight too, man. So we gotta be quick.
Yeah. I'm trying to load it
Yeah.
up, man. So it's spinning, doing
No,
its
no,
thing.
no. Yeah. You on break, bro?
I mean, it's kind of hard to say I'm on break. I break it in between that if we're not having any type of work that needs to be done at that moment in time, and I
Okay,
take it off of that.
y'all on some downtime then, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's how I be able to squeeze certain lives in. Sometimes I end up being earlier than usual and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I know that you got a whole bunch of playing going on and shit.
Right. Man, they postponed the damn event, man. I was supposed to go down there, man. I was planning on going down there to Milwaukee, man, going down there to see Coogee and Clips, man. They postponed it.
I need you to get with your opponent.
Which one?
Because the one that's on the season finale. The reason why I
Okay.
say that because he has connections with his own league, and sometimes he can come with situations to get you a live battle in Canada.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Okay,
I can
so
drive there.
you utilize some of our what you call what's the word I'm looking for?
Resources?
Connections or connections, resources. To get yourself into more so in the live scene of things based off of people that knows, people from different leagues that can book you in situations.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Network. That's the word.
Network. Yeah. Yeah, I was, man. Like I said, I had that Atlanta thing.
Hey,
I had
and
that Atlanta thing
another
set up.
thing, did you watch the live that I posted earlier today?
Mm-hmm.
The Black Zion one. Do you notice that there's one person that just popped up on there on the feed? They didn't say nothing, but it was on the feed as far as like watching.
I didn't see it. I don't remember seeing it.
Man, I was surprised to see that Quest McCody was logged in.
Oh, straight up?
Yeah,
That's what's happening.
straight up. You straight up sitting here watching me go off on something.
Right, that's what's happening. That's what's happening. I should have put out. That's what's up. That's what's up, Quest McCody. Man, shout out to you. Shout out to Quest McCody for pulling up. My focus was on trying to get Ill Will to, you know what I mean? So I was trying to get Ill Will, so it's in the same area.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's in the same area.
And there was another thing that I noticed, and this is a shameless plug, I guess, by the final stage. I didn't know that you could do this, or I'm still not in the know you can or not. But he posted something for final stage. Was talk about like, hey, click this link and stuff so we can see we can get ourselves on verse tracker of our league. And I didn't know that a digital league can exist on verse tracker. I'm not sure if that can happen or not, but if that is, that's something that might be a point.
Yeah, I'm gonna see. Hey, send that to me. I'll dig into that. I'll find that out.
It's like a monthly fee or whatever, which is no big problem and stuff like that, as long as we get seeded into that platform to do so. But that'll be a look.
Hell yeah, that'd be a look, and it'd be an easier way to track shit, man. Because I'm sitting over here trying to do it old fashioned way. It's making my goddamn head hurt.
Right.
Straight up, it's making my motherfucking head hurt trying to figure out all these people and all these battles and keep track of this shit.
Therefore, people can build portfolios off of that shit easily, and people know how to find your source material.
Yeah,
Helps them greatly to develop a catalog.
Right. I definitely believe that. Hell yeah, I definitely. Hold on, let me write that down so I don't forget. Verse Tracker got an audio scene, huh?
Well, I wouldn't say audio scene, but they just got something that advertised that any leads and stuff like that for like a monthly fee or something like that to register on Verse Tracker and they'll put you on there.
Straight up. Oh, okay. Yeah. So you can basically put your own shit on there.
I would say
like if you got if you subscribe, could you like send your say you was a battler and you got a live battle and it dropped on the league, could you send it to Verse Tracker and then you can do that?
I believe so. You can do that.
Okay. Damn, man, you know what? That just put some realization to some shit. Because when I first started battling in Milwaukee, I was on Verse Tracker and I didn't know how I got there. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know how I got there.
And you know how you get there? This is how I know because Nick Jamba is on Verse Tracker, and he is submitted. He says how you get on Verse Tracker is a lead sends it to Verse Tracker.
Right. And I was just finna say that all this motherfucking time. I ain't know how I got up on there, and my man's GE was looking out for me. You know what I'm saying? Behind the scenes. And I ain't know until like recently. Like, damn, all this time he was looking out for me. So salute to GE, man. I understand it now. Facts.
And there's certain acts that we have, pulled from Nigeria and stuff like that, that I would, out of curiosity, try to see if there's anything on Verse Tracker saying anything about them, because they're super nice, and there's nothing. So that also it comes to mind in my mind. If I can get us on Verse Tracker now, they can finally get the credibility and attention that they deserve by being,
Yeah.
tracked on Verse Tracker, that they got this type of catalog.
Yeah, I'm definitely finna get into that. Because I think, and that's another thing where I think that motherfuckers don't take us seriously because we're not getting tracked. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right. And I may even hit a bug in the ear of King Arvix to talk to the people of Word on the Streets and people that is in different leagues in Africa, to tap into the league owners and tell them, hey,
Excuse me.
submit our work to Verse Tracker. We want to be on Verse Tracker because that is a very pivotal part of battle rap. That's the only way. It's a encyclopedia to find you. You need to be on it.
Yeah. And you remember what we was talking about with the little trailer thing?
Trailer game. You mean?
No, I'm saying with the trailer business. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? And we was looking for we was like, oh, okay, well, I can't wait till we find a specific, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You think about Arbix?
I definitely did. I definitely did think about Arby's.
Okay.
But I also thought about Azazel.
Yeah.
The reason why, too, because Azazel got the most crispiest camera out here.
I ain't even gonna lie.
Mhm.
I ain't even gonna lie. He went band for band with that camera.
Yeah.
He
You
went
know what I'm
band for
saying? That
band for
Joker
that
got
camera.
that boy got a $3,000 camera.
Yeah. His camera crispy as a bitch. Like, motherfucker walk in his backyard and shoot a video. That's crispy. Like, what? You in the backyard? Yep.
Unless you just so happen to, run into your homie, LL Cool G, that can know anybody that films or he films and stuff like that. Like, hey man, what's the charge to give me like a 30
It's
second clip?
yeah. It's a lot of people down there in the mill that know how to do shit like that. That I need to link back up with, but no, I was just the only reason I thought of that is because I just seen a clip with him and Pen Priest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
And I love how you was cooking on there and stuff like that. And I hope we
yeah.
get Pin Priest on here too. I got a feeling we will. We almost got him on the first installment card that kicked everything off in Culture Shock, but he had another battle that was in play there, so he had to pull out.
Yeah, I
We
didn't
almost got
even.
Pin Priest.
Yeah, I thought about it, but I didn't see too much work from him until recently.
Mm.
Yeah, I just seen
Yeah.
some.
Just recently that you just seen work from King Arvix?
No, Pen Priest.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Pen Priest. I just seen some recent shit because I had him on. You know what I'm saying, on the list.
Mm-hmm.
But I ain't see too much work from him until I just seen a little clip with him and Arvix, and then I seen some other previous battles they got on Word on the Street. So
Yeah,
yeah,
and
he
Sniper just gave me some good news a couple hours ago, where I sent him out to check about certain people from the bigger names in South Africa in the battle scene, and he gave me a good report that they're open to the option, to battle on this platform in the name of Ryo and Don B. And there's another guy that he has in mind. He didn't give you the name of that person, but he's another top dog in SA.
Oh, okay.
So that's 3 additions that we can plug and play at any given time.
Right.
And
Okay.
I already showed you the clip of Ryo doing his thing and shit. That boy's nice. You over there sitting there thinking, see that I be seeing you shit.
Well, no, because I don't want to mix him up with who I saw.
Guy.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Cause see, when you said that, my mind went to Holyfield. I started thinking about Holyfield, like, oh shit, Holyfield. I don't know why I thought of Holyfield. Like, but yeah, man.
Yeah, get Ryo on the plate of the situation and just continue to get things moving forward. And hopefully we can figure out that if the first tracker is something realistic that is not only just does people that have live events, but people that does digital events like us, that could be a game changer. That could be a game changer.
Facts. Yeah, that's a fact too.
We're going to find that out. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the battle at hand so I won't keep up too much of TripleOGface time. Hunter versus Doc Castle. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Real talk. When death approaches, they stuck the fuck out of luck. Which one of them pussy niggas gon' bust? When death approaches, you running, you scared, you dead. But none of you pussy niggas gon' spread. When death approaches, they stuck the fuck out of luck. Which one of them pussy?
Hey yo, so it's Doc Cosell, more prey at my doorstep. A corpse flat like a doormat, I'm stepping off in style. This is a domestic situation. Still lockjawed, body dragged through this environment. Doc, you not hostile. House pet volatile. Hunter running up wild. Machete, I'll raise this blade. Doc end up a mind chiller. Nobody's finding you now. The Hunter, big dog cock back. Stain up your walls quick. Fuck with Doc brandishing. I'll brandish Doc's name and stone myself. Rock masonry. Chip away with the boredom. Yellow tape your street corner right to your front porch. Kick in the door, wave the 44. Cadaver all over the furniture. I'm painting Doc's remains with blatant decorum. For this plate, I'll lunge at him. Off instinct, I carve at whim. Feed a hunger pitch off the hooks with sharp and wit. Serve a seasoned vet a beating cadaver. If not for flavor, then what the fuck's up, Doc? Cause it's not this shit. Lock and twist, I popped a clip. Code name Szechuan. Pepper shots. White boy getting cooked like one of mom's dishes. We forge different. Crack all day. I got a raw addiction. Doc merely precursor material to a dissolve life on contact and cadaver get eaten away through caustic liquid. Verse D, I blazed a trail and left them in the forest fire. Bet he still smolders in it. Verse Doc, slow and easy till I pick cadaver out and meat will fall off the bone. This how I braise from the cauldron's pitcher. I'll punch till his blood scattered. Matter, turn biohazard. Microplasmid. These hands will leave Doc all but dust atoms till a body's form no longer resembles even a minor's sample. You get the science? I even conjured a seance. I mean, I just broke cadaver down to nothing and I could still pull Doc's poor soul out through a spectral chasm. If that's what a body of work's worth, never mind taxes. A worthless body don't work out for free. I still want my cash, bitch. Y'all seen Doc? He's built like 5 matchsticks. Won't matter where the fuck I strike. He getting lit up regardless. Just another name on the line struck out if Doc wanna ignite action. Nah, Doc the type to irritate and instigate, but get under my skin and piss me off. Catch him within arm's reach. I'll pull apart each limb like a pair of twigs clean off. Weak stalks. The fuck made you think you could plant yourself here? Shit, if I don't spray you, then these hands will rip you out the street like weeds, Doc. Hands on Doc, medic on call. Boy, it's ICU after ICU with a cracked windpipe, breathing tubes and IV fluids. That's a crime scene blueprint. Someone gonna need an ID, you kid. And the only thing left to discuss is the next contract between OG, Nick, I, and Q, bitch. Time. Who's next?
When death approaches, they stuck the fuck out of luck. Which one of them pussy niggas gon'
Yo, Doc Cosell, motherfucking Surgeon General, Street Talk Battle League. What up, final stage? Yo, New Year, same crime rate. Except I'm trying to double up murders across the tri-state. I make the earth vibrate. This ammo makes you stop playing. Put 91 in your head, that's a high top fade. It's embarrassing, this dude shouldn't be battling. My razor puts the Z in his fro, Woody Harrelson. Then push the barrel in this bitch's faggoty, arrogant mouth and put his skull on the wall like a kitchen cabinet. You couldn't write half the shit if doctors detached your wrist and put 16 batteries through your bones and reattach the shit. If someone paid you cash for this, then give the money back to them before I poison your weed and you get stoned to death like Pakistan. I come to New Zealand, tools peeling, your tooth fillings. You could bring your homies along like it's a group killing. I saw this dude online with a joint and a Carhartt, trying to talk shit but his mouth wouldn't even fart hard. I throw bullets like Bart Starr, I sneak you like the ice bowl. I crack heads like dice rolls, I spit Kimbo's slice flows. Ring around the cyclone, send you out of sight though. You could bring your psychos, I string them up with tightrope. Or let the pipe blow. I ain't dying tonight, bro. I'm spitting dynamite, gasoline and cyanide. You can try and hide. I'll climb inside your respiratory. Every day you breathe, remind you why it was best to avoid me. You shouldn't toy with me. I don't bring a play sword. I roll up with a claymore and dare your ass to say more. I saw the fear in his eyes like Christians see the spirit in skies. Pull a fucking ground out from under him like Jamiroquai. Scalp them like the Iroquois, Indians and here he lies, near demise, severely fried with motherfucking tears in his eyes. I hunt with no license, my guns ain't regulated, but still my estimation is that I'ma get away with this. Absolute murder on track, you take the minus. If you sniff white lines, I will cook them in your sinus. Head cracked in 5 splits, but this ain't no dice shit. I'll spin the 4-5 with 6 loaded, I'm nice with this. This herb sucks bird nuts, I make him fuck his verse up. Get him nervous with a surplus of word puns on purpose. I'm piercing, 20 below freezing. In the regions I be in, I am not a human being. Chilling winds, sea devils, 12th circle of Dante's Inferno. Get frostbit through your mittens trying to pick up my journals. Court adjourned, so the judge is gonna bang the gavel. Krang on the hunter and knock his brain through his gastro. This shit is rack and roll, in other words, I stack and go. If I don't get paid in cash, then I'm gonna snatch your soul. Before I go, anybody taking shots at the throne will not grow old, cause they can't pry my hands off their throats. And so you know, I produce heat that's blazing, scorching. Use Jedi Force to give your ass a late abortion. I got the juice, bro, cause blood mixed with rain is orange. So tonight, all y'all lights went out. Vicky Lawrence, no Georgia, my flow is so gorgeous. This bitch will get rigor mortis after I hang him like Christmas ornaments.
When death approaches, they stuck the fuck out of luck. Which one of them pussy niggas gon' bust? When death approaches.
Save it for the recap. I'm gonna save it for the recap. I'm gonna save it for the recap.
we gonna wind up running it back and do another recap. That you saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Save it for the recap. Yeah.
Well, we gave y'all a preview of the next follow-up battle that will be dropping, and we're gonna continue to let that simmer and come back to y'all tomorrow and do the recap for this actual battle. Without further ado, we're going to just live a little bit shorter than what we normally do because G-Face got to get to work.
Yeah.
But stay tuned. We have more to follow.
Absolutely.
It's all different. Deuces.